Did you disable? Oh yes, disconnected. I think somebody logged into the stream because it like DC'd for me, or it logged me out for OBS and I didn't do anything. I'm actually depropping. We're ready. Are you in? Are you in the lobby? Okay, we're in the lobby. Good to go. This should be a pretty like. I'm not sure I really like PP's draft a whole lot, but I mean it doesn't really matter if you just snowball and win the game anyways. Hold on. Turn my fan on. Warwick is easily cancelled by half the team's champions, though. Why aren't you? I'm hungover. I'm hungover, but I'm back to no booze for 3 weeks. No, a month. Since third weekend in August will be the next time I'm preparing to booze.
It's just business.
Yeah, and it also makes it super easy to just get hammered super quick. It's cheaper. Yeah, my Dollaritas. Yeah, well that was the thing. Like 4 years ago when they did the Dollaritas and 25-cent boneless wings, you could just get full and be hammered for $10. Nothing. Dude, it was a disaster. We had like a group of like 9 people there at like a huge booth, and our whole tab was like $38. Yeah. Well, I mean, tipping 20% on $38, no big deal. Here you go. That was good. Back before the economy isn't in shambles. We can afford stuff. Yeah, except you're pay to win and you just buy all the skins anyways. Yeah. I have still not put any money into this account. My main was permaban. Had like $250 for the skins. Said never again. Also, I don't think I've ever seen Ben play Annie. When? But I don't know, my impression of like watching Ben play champs is he likes to play the ego champs, the hard to play champs. I'm not saying he's an ego player, but like an ego champ player, if that makes more sense. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, that's what we should have put you on, I think. Yeah, I can't figure out how that R button worked. And he's R, you just fucking 1v9. Even if you miss, the bear comes back and follows him around, does bonus damage, good to go. Too busy just R-ing the wave. Dude, I feel like this is gonna be a really hard game for one. But I feel like, well, it depends if Reese is tilted or not. But Jinx Melio, like, super hard to catch. Oh, apparently they can't hear the other caster. Unsure if it's on my end. Hold on, let me mess with it for a sec. So if I just gotta add a source, I'm sure. Sources include desktop. Well, if I do source, audio input capture. Give me 1 second. It's gotta be audio input capture. Create new device. Oh, I can only add my 2 headsets. Let me ask Austin Quick. How do I make it they can hear other caster? But it says my desktop noise should be able to be heard here. Oh yeah, hold on. So, hold on. Start talking and then I wanna look at my... I'll make yourself louder. You're at 200%. Do you see desktop making any noise? I do not see desktop making any noise. Oh, here we go. Boom. Maybe not. I can hear you, but I don't know if they can. Yeah. He says default device usually works. Okay, properties, default device, boom. What about now? I can... No. Well, the desktop audio is on there. It's just probably advanced audio properties. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Can click the 3 dots. Still no luck. I am checking the desktop. Okay, now they should be... Well, I think I can hear the in-game chat now. Okay? Say something, Josh. Hopefully they can hear. You guys hear him or no?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Okay. Unlucky.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Discord is probably going out of my headset, so should I switch that to... But if I switch that to desktop, I won't be able to hear him, right? So voice and video, output... Hold on. What about now?
Well, audio issue.
Hello.
Try it now. Say something.
All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, they should be able to hear you now.
All right, I'm in.
A bit loud. I have to turn you down. Okay. Give me 1 second.
All right, cool. Looks like solid start, no invade.
There we go. We
Good
should
to
be
go.
gaming now. Thank you, sir.
Awesome.
We're getting some
Thank you for the help.
fiery chat messages. They think they're gonna. Reese says he's gonna end it in 15. Hopefully not a forfeit. Be interesting to watch some bot lane action because I never know what's going on down there when I'm playing mid.
Yeah. Oh, I suppose Doki is like back to what I was talking about earlier, where you just put your like lowest elo person. He's also, I believe, their worst player. Not to be pointing at him, but I think he's also, as far as like on the salary cap, he is on the bottom of that.
Yeah, that's definitely one thing that I'd like to see either exploited or somehow changed in Beer League.
Do you think the ratings need to be changed, like the new rating system?
I mean, I'm a zero, so you know, it doesn't really affect me.
You're zero and I'm a bargain shopper.
But like, you know, if you know, like, other than banning their lowest player out, like, there's a billion tanks, so they can just choose a different one.
He said, can you hit UON? What is UON?
UOM.
You?
Vixperience
UON.
getting
There we go.
solid poke off on Vermilion. I think Vex wins that matchup. She doesn't get to stack the passive because obviously Annie doesn't have a dash. But Vex is pretty good at poking short range mages and assassins.
True.
And Vex gets a ward on Raptors.
I'm surprised why Fusaro isn't just full clearing here. He doesn't really have an angle. Unless he messed up his clear and I didn't see it. But he should be able to. Amumu can full clear by 330. No problem.
Their comps are really similar aside from
Uh-oh. He's actually walking right by. I don't even notice him. They walk right by Amumu. He got Kate Flash. Now he
Nice.
missed the bubble. Ooh, post something tonight.
double flash.
That's-
Mumu left one for that too.
But that's actually like why it's so important to get your clears down and like practice clears, because if Amumu full clears on time there, he'll be right here and have Scuttle done by the time he sees Warwick and be able to counter gank. And right here they'd easily be able to just either kill Warwick or get him out of there.
Yeah.
And he'll be level 4 instead. Now he's reset his grab twice. And he's actually behind Warwick, is exactly what Warwick wants. Warwick's not a farmer.
Ooh. Is they gonna get the kill here? Wow, nice flashes for the kill. Doki's getting poked out of lane. Is he gonna int here? He gets the kill. Can he survive? I don't think so. And that's a 1-for-1.
It's not bad though, since it's still slow pushing towards Maokai.
Yeah. I think that's probably why he went for that.
Let's just leave it on directed camera for a little bit.
We were not gonna follow the set around.
Yeah, the Sencha was the game like 2 weeks ago. We followed a Sejuani clear for like 4 minutes.
5.
When shit's going on the map.
Alright, here comes Warwick.
Okay,
the
Reese,
defense
sick bubble
bubbled.
dodge.
Yeah, they
He
get
could-
a.
I mean, he could have easily, if he flashes past that, I think they actually killed him. They might kill him
Yeah.
anyways, but-
They still might kill her.
she's dead.
Nice.
Jinx
Solid
Oh!
Jinx play there. Oh!
Dude,
Double.
oh, dude, if Kate doesn't stutter step there, she is actually just out, I think.
Yeah. I mean, back to what you were saying about like the butterfly effect. If the full clear would have happened, they would have both had flashes, or at least one of them would have had
Yeah,
flash
literally. So back to what I'm saying, it's basically a jungle diff.
save. Pretty much every game is a jungle diff, regardless if you
Yeah,
notice it or not.
it's okay, Jinx doesn't scale.
Here comes Vex with a ego play, man. He tilted there.
I wonder what that's
And
like. Just no missing, no calls from mid lane. Had no idea where Vex is. Getting soloed in my jungle. Oof. That's brutal.
We're getting some Krugs here.
It's
I've
Krugs.
been Grubs.
Krugs.
I've been hearing that like Grubs are better than early Dragon.
I don't know. I usually go for like Grubs a lot just because I almost never have a winning bot and I just can't get dragged, but they just don't feel good unless you have champs top that can take advantage.
Yeah,
Like,
like
a
having a
Drake, an
Trinier or
Assassin,
something.
you know, Set who always like to go home with split pushers and whatnot.
Man, they're really pushing them in here.
I really like what I do. It's playing it like how Fushro's playing right now with Experion is like how I like to play jungle. It's like you just play an aggressive mid laner and you just make it hard for the other enemy jungler to play because Ben is just sitting here.
Ben's kind of a
Slow
pulling a
fishing.
me.
Yeah,
He's like, oh, I'm winning lane.
Ben is playing like Stover, right? Guys, I'm up 13 farm. Meanwhile, Vex is running all over the map, running a terrain on their jungler.
They have two junglers.
Yeah, that Vex is doing very well right now for a team.
I've been trying to get some Vex games in.
It's a bunch of play.
Yeah,
Warwick's got nothing else going on, so he's gonna go straight for Dragon.
they kind of need Vex to make some plays because Reese is, you know, got that kill
They
ball.
pretty much need Vex to just one tap Reese, but that's gonna be super hard with Emilio there.
Yeah, and Amumu has some PL too for that, can ult.
Yeah. Vex is permaban for you, but you've been spamming Fizz. This is kind of similar. It's like how he likes to play the game, but Caitlyn survives, or Nami survives rather, but Mithril getting punished on the other end.
Yeah, that's got to be
Vex
kind of
sitting
sad
over
because
here, wasting your
he's
time.
been smith in the lane. We haven't seen much from Ben, but I don't know, maybe we'll make up later. He's just been kind of sitting there mid.
Hanging out. Guys, don't
You
worry.
got a good recall though.
Yeah, Vex is pushed.
What are the farm difference from in mid right now?
14. Well, probably not even that, because unless Ben TP's back, which he probably will, miss a wave. He's not gonna. Okay, he is. So yeah, 5 CS difference, right? He'll probably get 3 here, so it'll be like an 8 CS difference, but Vex has 3 KP.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
huge. Vex has met some Chad roams for sure.
Yeah, like it's you just know where he's gonna go. Be like, okay, well he obviously cleared his top side earlier. That's how she knew he's at Krug. Like down here, and she comes and solo kills him. I'm sure probably understands how pathing works.
What elo's Vixperian? I'm pretty sure I played against him at some point. A Vixperian or Vex, yeah.
I think he's Emerald. Somebody in chat can correct me if I'm wrong.
It's kind of hard to gauge the true elos of people in Beer League because there's very.
A lot of them don't play ranked enough. At least
Yeah.
sandbag their little rating, which is why I think that shit should shake. Oh, man,
We got
this is
some,
much of
a
team.
dive going bot maybe. Oh,
Actually,
Vex
could
is
be
being
really
countered.
good. This is actually super good. Nessie's getting one tap here. Scooping out, maybe? No, Reese will. Ooh, misses the second one. I don't know if he had enough anyways. Jinx has both some still. They could go for a dive here. They still have a Mumu R, and I think that's exactly what they're gonna do. And they should.
Ben almost made the trip down. He started and then he had to catch the wave.
Yep, just hang tight in mid, man. Just play safe bot, guys. I'm getting a plate mid. I'm working on my first plate.
Yeah, we're only teasing because, well, one, there's a big impact from it, and two, it's kind of what I do.
Vex is 100%. Kind of solo winning this game right now by making a huge impact on the game, and
Yeah.
and unless Annie can really like benefit from all these plates and getting a super early mid tower, which I don't think it's gonna outweigh all the kills they got, plus the 4 plate spot, like they're just snowballing this game because he's just not moving from mid.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
if
and then
you have to side
that's the
plays
problem with
sometimes.
that's the problem with Annie too. It's like even if Annie does have like a gold lead, like Annie can blow up Jinx, but that's kind of all she can do, and they have a lot of peel.
Yeah. Like, they go merc treads too, so. We'll see. He's got, and he's gonna have to literally one-tap Vex or Kate or later in this game to make up for not moving, basically.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Maybe.
Yeah, Ben's raging in the bot lane right now. Bot gap, go next. Ooh, actually, just dies here. I was so kind of surprised. I thought he was gonna be kind of fine and out. Poppy's just gonna die too, I think. Nope.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Dang.
it's kind of brutal. More going on bot. Oh no, Vex misses. That's actually really bad. You needed to chase the Jinx there, dude. You have red buff. You at least burn her flash there. Let Kate come up here and get that.
I think he was just a little worried he wasn't gonna get it because he doesn't have ult. So he went for the.
Probably wouldn't have got the kill, but he's got red. He can at least burn Jinx's flash there.
Blue team's turret
I
has
see
been
what you-
destroyed.
I mean, Kate is full health. There's no way, and she's Melio is one tap. There's no way they get away from the kill. Oh,
On
Matt's
the
making an
Annie.
impact on the map.
Here we go.
Okay, they need to watch out. Maokai ult's coming. It's actually just dead. I mean, Poppy, I
Yep.
think, should need to just chase Ben there. There's no
Ben
way.
got a couple of fruits.
Well, that was actually pretty good then. Mumu with back-to-back deaths, Warwick with back-to-back kills, and he's actually just back in the Still behind on farm, but like. It's
How do
Warwick.
you see individual farm on Spectator?
Ooh, there should be. What was it? It's U, O, or N. Apparently, it's one of those buttons.
U, O. Oh, it is O. And now they're even in farm.
Yeah,
Mid is
look at
7.
that. Look at the mid lane difference though. 1 assist to 7 KP, same farm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually insane. But in my opinion, I think mid has the most impact on how the game's gonna be played. Yes, jungle has more impact on the map, but like mid facilitates that 100% of the time. If your mid is just AFK, sitting in like, think how many plays happened that Amumu could pull off here because Vex is playing with Amumu that would not have had another run. Vex is ganked bot more times than Amumu now, I think. I mean, actually, Reese is still good farming super well, so not even really bad.
Yeah.
Still, they're down 3k gold.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Getting
Yeah,
a
first
top
turret.
tower here.
They have
Yep.
top tower, they have bot tower. But Ben's tower is still holding strong.
It's still holding. This is the.
He's flashing too.
Honestly, most of my games I feel like Ben right now. At least I can sleep at night.
Yeah, I mean, if he matches, like, even at just a couple of those ganks, like, this game is playing out. Well, wait. Because, I mean, look, it's crazy. Like, he doesn't have an XP or gold advantage.
Now they're running it down.
They're just trying to clear it. I think they actually want to fight this. They're actually just so hard engaging. Good Nami ult to cancel Warwick, still die. I don't know if they want to die at this. Ooh, Poppy just uses R way too late.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
The classic Reese split push. I like it.
They've got 2 coming for him. You think Reese
You
is gonna
think
get
there's
out
not
here?
more rank for point value? Really, I 100% feel like it's got to be Emerald in that 3 to 4 point range. That Master, some 7 points, and like I get stuck with this 0 pointer. You can't tell me three and a 4 pointer aren't gonna just dunk on somebody that's like silver and a master player. Just it's a team game. If you have 2 people that are doing like have basic knowledge, I feel like it's just so much more beneficial. I think that emerald is like actually the sweet spot because you can get an emerald and still be worth 3 points.
Yeah.
There's 3 diamond players. Yeah, Fusro is emerald, Vixirion's emerald, Samurai Jack is diamond. I think Al is Aladoki I think are 0 if I remember. But that's same with Ben's team, right? Ben's emerald, Reese is diamond, hit masters just recently, back to diamond, and then Zach is low rated because he doesn't play ranked, which is back to what I'm saying about this rating system.
Yeah,
Like,
Zach is like a
he's
good
underrated
player.
because he doesn't play ranked, and that's why I think the system needs to change. But Zach is a good
Yeah.
player.
I've got like over 100 games to split.
Yeah. Yeah, Josh has 100 games and he's still silver 3. That's a
Wait,
true,
I was bronze.
that's a true rank.
I was bronze 4.
Okay. Well, just went a little too early. But Ben has the R. Actually, Victorion just getting caught, walked up there.
Ben goes down. Vex goes down.
That was a really discoordinated fight there. I think they didn't like. Warwick went in way too early and then got 1-tap, but then they just overcommitted for him and just like I weren't paying attention to Jinx. Emilio and Vex just walked up. I didn't see who got his shutdown.
Yeah, I mean Jinx can carry this game for sure.
100%. Jinx with Emilio is easy 2v9.
That's why it's
Champs,
yeah
ridiculous.
they had to do what they did in order to like go even with them to like cover Reese on Jinx, and they did do it. So it'll be a close, exciting game.
He's up 50 CS. He's got half the team's kills. I don't
Yeah.
know how I feel about the Wolf play, but it's just gonna walk up too early, I think. Chunk. It's not good.
Yeah.
Not a good idea from Frustra. I do like that he is going the Andrew, so damage wise. Namumu. But
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got Bramble. I think, yeah, if he just goes full tank, then there's just, they don't have enough damage to kill through Emilio, because, you know, Poppy and Amumu with both lower damage champs if they just go full tank.
The one main jungler I've played is Amumu this season, and it's pretty standard to go Leandru second, where like I think maybe in the past they went more full tank.
Okay, Reese is tilted, ulting for the crab. This is their window, the Reese tilt angle. Poppy R.
All right,
Goes
Nami
way
coming
wide.
into the fight here.
Well, they traded Poppy R for Jinx R, but I don't think that's good for on that side.
DPS
That is
in
actually
that.
ideal. They engage on the Poppy, who they want the tank, but Mumu went way past his team there.
Yeah,
Mumu
nobody
needs
can
to-
really get to the Jinx really. Jinx
Mumu
is
needs
in
to
deep.
fight back. First team. You gotta make Jinx overstep. Can't just run right into him and just give him a kill. Because your team's
Well.
not gonna be able to help you out when Maokai or Warwick are walking up and distracting their team.
Yeah, huge play there for one.
Yep.
Is it one or ONE? What do they prefer? Kate Noel, Donald J.
one.
Trump.
Just like that, Gold is dead even, BBS 2 drags.
Reese wants this. Yeah.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Just do whatever you want. He's IEPD already. Skip the Kraken, which I like here.
Yeah, it's when the team fight comes in. I don't know how if as long as they just have Warwick and Maokai and stand in front of Vex and Melio, like stand next to or stand next to Jinx. I don't know how they get on Jinx. Jinx just DPS it's too well.
Pretty much. Like, oh, my game just crashed? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
mine did. Mine did too.
What, do they surrender?
Was that a 15?
Did you just get kicked out?
Yeah, I got kicked out too. I can hear it going on. Oh yeah, I gave a defeat. Did they end? Yeah, I can hear it
now I'm
still
back in
going.
the game. What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, it kicked me out there for a second.
What the fuck? Weird. Okay, are you back in?
Yeah, I can see.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know.
It happens. Happens a lot last season. Riot's a small
Yeah,
league,
I've been having so many bugs and like issues with League this year more than any other year easily.
Yeah, I got this bug where I keep losing most of my games.
Well, I would get the DCs, and now that they have like really harsh DC penalties, it's like it really hurts. I'd probably already be gold by now.
They're actually just gonna run Rift right through top here, and they need to be careful. It's 4v2 top. They can absolutely die. It looks like the big one's bad.
Oh, nice ult on the catch there. Which game
is
is?
just dead.
Oh, we had another Trump snipe. Right by the ear.
Vix got a good ulti, but it hit Melio instead of Jinx, unfortunately. And the move was way too late. Vix needs to be a little more patient and wait for the move when they have a chance.
I don't see a way to come back from this. Oop, we got an Annie ult. A lot of heal, huge
Now,
heal.
I think I see why we just got kicked out of the game, huh? It just ended.
Yeah.
It literally just ended it in 23 minutes. I think one had that game, like, their timing on their team fights was just really bad. Like, either they weren't going in and they didn't execute their comp like they're supposed to. Yeah, probably expected Jinx ban because that champion's just stupid, man.
Yeah.
It's the best 5v5 champ, dude.
Yeah, that was pretty disgusting. It's like there's literally nothing they can really do. All right then. Well, we have a 1-0 start.
Yep. I mean, that was a stomp, dude. It was crushing in the beginning. Like, it was actually, I mean, Vex was doing, Experience was doing everything right in the beginning, and then they just misplayed two team fights because their timing is like really bad, and basically throws the whole game and allows Jinx to snowball. But it's like, how do you get onto Jinx Melio if your timing's that bad? You need to time it with a Mumu ult with Vex ult and Yamiar. They need to all go in at the same time, because then he can't peel everybody.
Yeah, they got to find a way to put Reese behind, like you were saying, maybe focusing the Jinx, getting her flash when the Vex was downstairs like that, and maybe that would have amounted to something else later on where they could have won that team fight if Jinx is flashless.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, they didn't, even when they ganked like that, it just seems like they're going for the Melio and not targeting the Jinx. Granted, of course, Reese positions very well most of the time.
So they banned Sivir last time, so they only banned one champ. ADC.
I mean, I don't understand the Skarner ban at all. I know Saw dude likes to play Skarner, but that champ is just
yeah, you got
not that great.
I don't think
in my
he's
opinion.
super good. Yeah, I don't think he's super good right now.
Yeah,
And they banned Thresh. I would have liked to see more of a target on Reese because I think he's really going to be the difference maker here.
Maybe, but he can play so many champs. You just need to ban the OP.
Yeah.
Like the one.
Who would you see,
champs.
like
Jinx, Kai'Sa, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Jinx
put him-
Kai'Sa. Ashe actually has the lowest win rate right now for ADCs. I was like, wasn't Ashe just strong?
Did she? Did a new
Yeah,
patch come out?
I was searching win rates. Well, Shyvana has the lowest win rate of anybody because of Shyvana top Dobby video.
I think that's your Shyvana.
My Shyvana's got a 55% win rate.
Let's look here.
I'm pretty sure Ash was in the shit
Oh,
list for.
the best AD carry bot. Cassiopeia, Zyra, Brand, Karthus.
Oh, Ash is according to this, Ash is still S plus. So maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
Trolling. But the actual first AD carry
Is
is
Brand?
Jinx. All I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
with most ton of matches played, still over 52%.
Yeah.
Champ is just disgusting, especially when you pair it with a good champ, like a good peel champ like Nelio. Like Jinx rocket range is just insane.
Yeah, they've just been buffing like crit for a while now, and then like I think they've just been keeping Jinx strong just because of the 2 seasons of Arcane.
Jinx sucks. Don't ban it one. Yeah, don't ban that champ, dude. I mean, if he's literally on any other champ that doesn't have insane range and that can't reset in 1v9 the comp, it's a hell of a lot harder for PP to finish that game off that fast.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah, I
even if
definitely.
like, yeah, they misplayed fights, but still they could have been punished way easier.
Yeah, I think banning the Jinx actually might have made a difference there, because like the fights were kind of going slow, but Jinx just gets the reset and nobody can get onto the Jinx because of the peel,
Yeah.
and so like she just slowly takes everybody out.
Yeah. We'll see if the bans have to change if they want a chance here, and I assume they will. Yeah, come down to
Yeah,
spectator, buddy.
I'm in it. I'm in it.
No. We're good to go.
Well, I'd like to see them pull it out because it's like they had a lot of promise. Like it's not like they didn't play well. They just kind of like Reese was able to farm and he wasn't getting shut down, and
Yep.
was they weren't able to get on him in the team fights.
Well, let's go check. Can I see in my match history? No. Can I see in their match history even though I spectated? Like damage and stuff? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Jinx, damage, nice. Balance game. To be fair, that is a little misleading because of the Melio burn.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a lot of that just scales with the team
Yeah.
fight. So it's like if Jinx gets the first 2 kills, he's gonna get the rest of them.
This might be the tail right here of the story. Boom. Jinx,
What?
triple kill, and this gold swing. Right here. I don't know if you're looking at the gold graph on the stream.
Oh yeah, now I'm looking at the stream again.
Maybe this had something to do with this game ending so quick. Boom, they're up 5.5k. Just like that. That's ridiculous.
That is actually insane of a switch. Like, I kind of feel bad for one just because of how well Vex and Amumu were moving around the map.
They
But
played,
it's like,
yeah, they played very well together, and then their timing was just like way off towards the end of the team fights. This one mid fight basically threw the whole game in the trash.
yeah, you were kind of calling them like, oh, I don't think they're gonna go for this, and they got some kills, but I think overall, they didn't really get what they needed to, and they were trying to push that tower dive
They definitely.
and force it a little bit.
Yeah. I don't know what they were doing.
That graph is absolutely wild.
It is a swing. Let's see. I don't really have like a tank, do they? Poppy and Mumu. Yeah, they are. I mean, honestly, if this team doesn't have Jinx on this team, like, I think one actually just wins the game. Jinx and Melio is just actually so hard to kill. If you don't play properly, you just fuck around and dink around like they kind of got lazy thinking they're just up so much that they can't get caught. But I mean, hopefully, maybe PP just plays another game like that and we get the night off early, huh?
Yeah, I can go back to
Yeah.
getting griefed in my ranked
You go
games.
back, I'm gonna go back to watching Suits and finishing my Chipotle.
Oh, you've been watching Suits. My gay neighbor watches Suits.
I like that you know what your gay neighbor watches.
Yeah, he
We hang out.
he lives on my floor. I go over
He
there.
lives on your couch.
He's got Suits going on. It was like the same day that he started watching it as you told me you were watching it, and I was like, what is this coincidence?
He watches Suits with him. I agree. Yeah. You're getting called out in the chat. He said, "Wow, my two gay friends both watch Suits the same day."
Yeah.
Jack DC. That's what we're right down. Couldn't they just draft without? Oh, he's probably the captain, isn't he?
Power went out. New draft. Do we know anything about L, their support? Or I think
I think, yeah, she's like a enchanter, like Soraka Janna player, I believe. Let me check.
unranked is kind of suspect.
Yep. Fucking level 841. Jesus. Let's look it up.
We've got to stop playing ranked and only play normal.
I know. We just start sandbagging my rating.
I don't need to. You get 1 point if you hit gold.
I have no idea.
Like
oh,
where did the
I'm
board?
trolling. You can only do 5 at a time.
Okay, y'all picked Teemo.
L. Janna, Leona, Nami, Janna. It's just 4 ranked games. So this is like my frustration, I guess. With like 2 months ago. She's got a game on here from 2 months ago. So that's a ranked game. How are you supposed to like get a fair rating off of that?
Yeah, well, people get different things out of League, and like some people just like there's people on like Reddit or whatever you see like, oh yeah, I was Masters or Diamond or something, but I haven't played ranked in 3 years. I just play normals.
What was the
Some
ranked
people
cap?
just don't have that compulsion to play ranked, and
I
it's
don't
like
think
if
there's
you
yeah, go ahead.
if you use that for like scaling,
Mhm.
and balancing, it's kind of hard sometimes.
What was the ranked cap? I don't know if there's a ranked games cap or not. I remember a few years ago, they used to. There was supposed to be like a minimum required games played, and then they like went away with it because, of course, everybody complained. But like, I think it's only fair. Like, if you're gonna complain about playing the game, don't play the game, right? Don't play beer league
Yeah,
either. It's still the game. Like
yeah.
you can't tell me you don't have time for 50 ranked games a season. If you're not taking it serious enough, maybe I don't know. I know it's a for fun league and casual and stuff, but
And I think a lot of
it
people
should
just
still be fair.
a lot of people get scared when they see like the high ranks like Diamond or anything like Diamond or higher. Like if you're like a gold player and you've been playing for 10 years or something,
Yeah.
you're just like there's a lot of intimidation where
Or silver 3 if you've been playing for 10 years.
I don't think I've hit the 10 mark yet.
How many games? 124 wins.
Yeah, I've got Reese has played a lot of ranked game, 217 wins.
Holy shit, Reese. 217 wins. Just a split. That's a lot.
What do I have? Is it my like
How many do I
1
have?
Well, I'm at 124.
I'm at 24.
Yeah, you're playing your decay games.
I know. I'm 2 LP to get back into Masters, but I just don't want to play the amount of games to stay in Masters, so I don't want to get to Masters yet.
I probably lost like 500 LP just from
Don't look at my honor level.
DCs. Because I had that router issue. My router just died at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, you're blaming your router for your LP. I don't know about that one.
I did. Now I use like an accessory router, and I just like go through that, and my game that part of it's fine.
Are we drafting? Or is that a new lobby? Must be a new lobby.
Yeah, everybody's leaving. Must be a new lobby.
Let's queue up duo.
I think we had a 10 ranked minimum. Not sure if it was heavily enforced. I started season with 0-4 and
Especially
14
with
lost.
3 split resets. Dude, yeah, but 10 ranked games don't. I mean,
Yeah, well, yeah, and then especially if you're doing 10 ranked games to hit the minimum.
good enough for
Oh,
me.
shoot, I got placed in bronze.
No, I know
I
there's
don't-
no easy way to do it, but
Yeah, there isn't really an easy way. I stopped playing when Emerald and they added they added Iron and then I stopped playing when they added Emerald. So I kind of like lose track of what the ranks mean anymore. Like 'cause
Well, it usually goes from worst to best, is what the ranks
Well,
mean.
yeah, I know, but like the scaling of them, like, does the addition of emerald make gold worse, or does it make,
Diamond worse?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know if it makes diamond worse because diamond's still ahead of
Plat
emerald.
equals old gold. I believe that.
Emerald equals old plat, plat equals old gold.
Yeah.
So what you're trying to say is I'm,
Yeah.
I'm washed completely.
Yeah,
There's
holy
no hope.
shit, Josh's old goal is no. You're what, silver? You'd be technically bronze?
I'm like in between silver 2 and silver 3. I've been like,
Iron equals need to rethink if league is for you. Actually, fun fact. Josh was bronze 4-0 LP.
because of the router issues. You get punished because it's like it's 38 minus 38, like for like if you don't load into the game it's minus 38, and then you get ranked penalty for the next like 2 games.
Yep.
And so it's like it really hurts if you get DCs, and I was getting DCs in a row. Which I think it should be like a ranked, maybe you get some penalty, but I don't think it should be that much of a penalty if you don't load into the game. Because it's like you didn't really waste that much time versus a dodge. It should essentially be a dodge if you don't load into the game.
Yeah.
As opposed to somebody who like, hostages the team, when the game's over from the start for the whole, they don't get any penalty.
I do like PB's draft already. They just give away the Skarner and just insta pick the Lilia. That matchup is so easy.
I'm not in the draft.
Well, tough shit. Go to look at the stream.
They started. Yeah, I'll have to watch. Get this away.
They go back to the Melio. They just want to put Peel on for Reese. Let them work. I mean, Ashe is super easy to catch out here, but I do like the Melio again, like, and the Ashe into this Skarner, because like Skarner, you miss your E if you don't have flash. You just, how do you ever get away from Ashe, Melio, Lilia? You don't. You just die.
Yeah.
Easy
Lilia's
to punish
getting
here.
Did Lily get nerfed? I think that's coming next patch.
Yeah. Oh, I have these draft names backwards, by the way.
Give Ben Victor.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they need Victor. I mean, they have Reese and Emilio.
Blue side
like
team
that.
name. Where's the other one?
That was enough.
There we go. Look at that. Good to go. And this might be. How's that? Boom. Stream fixed. Give Ben Victor.
Saved.
The Ornn blind pick.
Yeah, Chad.
Dan
I mean,
locking in
Ornn-
Ornn blind. Actually into Volibear. No, that's gotta be Fusro jungling, right? It's corner top. Fusro's gotta be on Volibear here. I refuse to believe it's otherwise. I don't know, somebody who knows these players. Ban Maokai. Yep. So he's on Ornn. In the Morgana. I don't like the Morgana here. Personally. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel like it really makes a whole lot of sense with the rest of their team. I would really like to see, like, I don't know. Dude, I feel like a Taric. Somebody that, because these people are going to be going in. If you have Taric here, just placing a stun on Volibear or something like that. Dan broken, 0 cost. There should be no 0 cost, no 0 point people in the league, in my opinion. Josh coming. Oh yeah, I gotta invite you.
Yeah, invite me. I mean, Iron could be a 0.5. Well, I mean, should you really be?
I really liked the old there should be no 0 cost people. I really like the old system, like 2 seasons, or maybe it was longer than that. Like, I mean, the last time I played, I think it was like season 2 or some shit. But like everybody had a point and they just used like decimal values and then there's a salary cap or whatever. And it's just based off of your rank. And I know people like there's gonna be so much biases in voting for people because you get like curb stomped by one person or you just hate that person, so you gonna disrespect them and rate them lower than they should be. Da 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 da. So I know it's really hard to balance the league.
Yeah, I mean the reality is if you're not in like the top 4 teams, it's very difficult because like when the restructure happens, they can kind of like and they can kind of talk back and forth and form a team. Like let's say you lost the year before and you're like, "Okay, well, we're going into a new team. The teams are splitting up and you can get, you know, all these high you can kind of put together a team with like the good players first."
Yeah. Well, I thought I
that's
thought this team here was super OP. Looking at
Ben's
the
team?
looking at the rating cap, I'm like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, and then I mean I've played with Sergeant of Mithril before, and I believe he's better than a Bronze 1 player.
Any
I mean,
any updates on when the new season is expected? I do not know. I do not know, but I would like to talk to people.
somebody says stay tuned on there should be no zero cast. Do they know?
Yeah.
They have some insight on that.
Yeah. Ben Golden showering his toilet.
What's funny is my I think like the rubber stopper is going in my toilet, so it's like whining at me right now, really loud.
Yeah.
Like the water, not like it's just constant water flow. I have to go to the store and get a new one.
You just use your neighbors. Just come on out. Watching Suits
Yeah,
again,
you
hey
always-
buddy? Just here to use
He
the
always
bathroom.
invites me over to use it when he's watching Suits. Maybe you should come over too.
Yeah, to hang out. Just 3 bros watching Suits
Three
together.
bros drinking a lot of liquids, taking turns in the bathroom.
Just the boys. League Voice is not available in custom games.
Is there any updates on when fall season was expected?
Huh?
I'm not sure about fall season. Let me load into the Discord, see what.
I do not know.
Some Reese posted a meme in the chat where he's like, "Do pants with size 26 waist 36L exist?" And somebody-
26 waist? Jesus.
And then somebody's like, "My OPGG size pants because it's
Yeah.
26W,
Oh,
36
yeah.
left." But I'm like, actually, that sounds like something Peter could wear.
Is he a 26-inch waist?
It's just
When he's like dieting, he's under 30 for sure.
Holy shit.
Cause my waist is like down to 27 when I'm like shredded.
I think right now I am 34, but when I'm not so fat, I'm 32.
Okay. Well, it's like pants waist is kind of different because even though they say a number on pants waist, all the brands are a little different.
That's fair.
So it's like you kind of have to measure with the same pressure. Yeah, like an American 32 is different from a European 32.
That's fair. By the way, I feel like 1 just does not have enough damage to get through PPC. Like, they just feel super weak. Vex has 2 targets. She wants to, well, she can go on Lily, I guess.
Ben's on Anivia.
But Lilia
I
starts
al-
building health. Let's see if this guy, whoever saw it, dude, starts building Lilia correctly. But everybody goes Blackfire Torch first, and it's so bad, man.
Yeah.
Quit
I've
building
been hearing-
Blackfire first. Yeah, you want the mana, but you're in the jungle. You don't. It doesn't matter. Just go straight Landry's. Go back into your either Rylai's Ripmaker, Zonia's, depending on what you need. But skip Blackfire. It just cuts the shit out of your damage. And you get mana, but whoop-de-doo. You just still do way less damage. The Leandry's damage is way more. You get 300 health for the item. You're tankier. The only thing you're missing is mana. FYI for
I
my
agree.
junglers out there.
I agree with you on the Blackfire overrated. I'm excited to see Ben's Anivia because I think they're just leaning into Ben not matching the Vex roams. And what better champ to do that than Anivia?
Yeah. They're like, okay, we'll give you the super you don't leave lane comp.
I remember I was like maining Anivia when Ben played a lot of Anivia. A few seasons ago. I don't know, maybe like season 8 or something.
Hmm. I do remember your Nivea when I had to like tell you to start using your wall. I remember we were doing Baron one time and we're trying to like force it and you just like don't wall their team up from coming in. I'm like, dude. I don't know. That's a core memory for me.
Wall is more important than a good wall.
Yeah, I mean, a wall. Let's use our spells. But I also feel like, I mean, if I'm Fusro, dude, I'm leaving bot on an island because and just curb stomping this Anivia. Just repeat gank Anivia.
Well, if you think about it, Anivia is usually a good champ against like bruisers, but Volibear can jump the wall and Skarner can go through it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I think and Vex can go through it too.
Well, there are, yeah.
So it's like,
But yeah, I mean,
that's
yeah.
kind of interesting.
I mean, I would say that like the good thing is for one's comp is it's super snowbally. Like they should be able to snowball way harder on this comp because they have so much catch versus PP has 0 catch potential on besides like Ornar or Ashar. Well,
Yeah, but I don't think their game plan's not really to catch. It's to just keep Reese safe so that Reese can just like carry the mid game.
Well, I know, but Reese isn't on a turbo 1v9 champ this time, so
Yeah.
yeah, they can still do it. Yeah, but it's gonna be just a little harder to execute if that makes more sense.
Yeah, no, 100%. It would have been harder to if Reese wasn't on Jinx last game.
Now we curious to see if Fusro goes with the super OP build with the Rod of Ages versus the Sundered Sky shit. But I think people are still doing Sundered Sky in jungle, but now I'm really getting into the Rod of Ages build. I've done it enough now.
Well, supposedly, Jack of all trades is supposed to be like busted.
Yeah.
And so that's why people are like
That's
more
good.
encouraged to build. Because I build when I play Shyvana mid, I take Jack of all trades.
Let's look it up here. So in jungle, win rate item. Sundered Sky 1 actually still has a higher win rate, but just barely by like 0.6%. Go back to the draft. Well, hopefully, we don't get any spoilers this game by me getting kicked out of the fucking game. And then just realize it's already over. I'm supposed to catch up on my sleep tonight too, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're gonna be too tilted after this and have to rage queue for some games.
I might have to.
Maybe you
Well-
can duo with Reese depending on his mood.
Yep, I'll do it. I'm just gonna run it down for funsies. Let's duo. I don't even. What is the cap for duo? Like, can you duo with people like in plat? Since you're silver.
Not in plat. I think it's like one whole division, essentially. I think I have to get to silver to duo with somebody in gold. I don't think I can duo with somebody in plat. Maybe if I was like silver 1, I could duo with plat 4, I think.
Yep.
Maybe. I'm not even sure on that. I'm sure somebody in the comments. Duo with one elo higher or lower. Flex can go with anyone. Oh, I know. My my flex ratings have been diving from our team practices and flex.
Whoa! I'm 2 games from Masters and Flex because of our team practice.
I don't know how that math works out.
I've diamond won like 50 LP. I get 30. LP, Doki Soy, Doki Client Crash. Uh-oh. Dude, I don't understand this guy. He never goes flash. This Doki guy.
Well,
I'm a fucking TB Ignite.
never gets punished for it either. Well, I guess Skarner has like, you know, Skarner can get away.
Yep. Well, let me take this overlay off so we can get in the game here. Give me 1 second.
But yeah, taking Ignite versus Ornn is kind of an interesting choice there.
Uh-oh. Hold on. Why is it not showing the game? There it is. Okay.
I'm in the game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The thing is all
Interesting.
screwed up. The Baron timer. Let's try it again.
A lot of typing out of these guys.
There. Y'all leave dirt under your pillows.
Minions have spawned.
All right, let's see one pull this game back.
I think they do. They play well. We'll see. I want to see Fusro's pathing. I'm gonna try to watch him. I mean, it looks like he's pathing towards top, which already gonna disagree with here. Unless he's gonna level 3 bot. And I also don't like starting chickens on Volibear because your E does so much damage. The max health damage, you kill red buff so fast. And you don't have to delay your full clear.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Ornn and Skarner here. He's getting chunked. Maybe he's gonna. Maybe he can ignite him.
Okay, well he's... Looks like he
Doki's pretty chunked out.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not good. Wait, what did he start with? He started with a glowing moat and a refillable?
Well, maybe the 0 ranks do exist for a
What the
reason.
hell is going on up there, dude? What? Who on his team is allowing him to do this? It started with a glowing moat.
Someone, Purple Cheeto asked, "Do you all have to commentate?"
Is he talking about the two of
That's,
us?
that's Jake. That's the Garuma from yesterday.
Oh. We don't really all have to commentate.
But we actually we
Oh, you could have been there before. Or it was just Cody.
Yeah.
That would have been more his style.
It was a solo mission before. We'll see how this invade works. I mean, Volibear absolutely whoops Lily's ass early, but he just got spotted out by Melio.
Yeah.
Morgana's coming up. But
Doki's
yeah,
really
they-
chunked under tower. Up top.
Okay, they 100% know the Volibear's here. He's actually just giving it up and just going for a mid gank here, but Ben got egged under tower and we missed it. Experience actually just having a bad time. It was a good flash by him. They got a Nivea's flash too. I think he could have probably baited that a little bit better. If he doesn't flash and allows that Nivea to come in, like then Volibear can counter gank and just 1v2 both of those guys.
Yeah, I don't know what Skarner was doing, like hanging around there red to start. That really hurt him.
Yep. Let's see here.
Lilia can maybe get this kill here.
I mean, I
Skarner.
don't understand. He needs to just go in and start taking Volibear's shit. You know he's bot side. You saw him. What are
Oh,
you waiting
he's-
for? No, he just screwed himself horribly. And he's
He
resetting.
pings it. Yeah, he even pings it. He definitely could have
He
taken
had
the
time
blue.
to get blue and Grump.
Yeah.
Like he's just giving the game
Well,
to Volibear.
those little things are kind of probably why you're climbing.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's just common sense, I think. Anybody that
Yeah, but a
out
lot
there
of-
that's not just a gold, like above gold, would understand that. I don't know what rank Saw dude is, but I mean he went for the gank mid, and after that he knows Volibear's in his bot side. Doing that, he needs to go straight into Volibear's top and clear it out. He knows something. Okay. They obviously saw they wanted to make a play. They need to start backing up sooner when they didn't have a ward there. When they get out, they burned all 4 sums versus 0.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. We'll
That's
see
not
if
good. Volibear is a huge advantage on farm right now. And the Skarner pick is really not working on. He is getting kicked. He's down 20 CS.
they should have just let it soak the ban.
I do. That was clean.
Oh, that was kind of weird. Did a little loop there.
Oostrel's going for the dragon. Early drag. So letting Assad do
It
it.
looks like they're gonna get it. They got so much power.
He actually hasn't reset yet, which is kind of crazy.
Reese already has a little bit of a farm lead.
That's... No, he doesn't. He's
Blue team
getting
slain
cooked.
the dragon.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, for some
Oh,
reason I had them switched. Yeah, he's getting cooked.
Warren going for the solo kill. Oh, he got him. Boom.
Oh, what a Chad! Oh, the ignite!
Nope, not enough.
Oh, maybe if he had flash, he lives there.
Dan said 0 pointer who?
Was that me?
Best top laner in town. He's got 36 CS. Almost out farming his Anivia mid. And the solo kill. That's actually huge. I really
think
like
with-
the Ornn pick here.
Yeah. With how much Anivia shoves, it seems like Vexperion hasn't had the chance to like roam.
Oh yeah. Maybe
But
he's
still
lost-
up in CS.
Maybe he's lost his confidence from last game. It's actually a bad timer for Vexperion to go back. I know he has no mana, but he knows Volibear's doing his grubs. Yeah, I hate that as a jungler where it's like, okay, you see me pushing for an objective, and you're like, okay, time to reset.
But like, if Vexperion stays, like Anivia just pushes this wave in anyways and can rotate. Whereas like now, at least Vexperion can catch it and base get the reset. But I see what you're saying.
But I mean, I don't know if they saw that Lilia was hovering here. I mean, even though Vexperion had no mana, he had enough for 1 R, and they could just easily 1-tap this Lillia.
Here, Lily's gonna get the base off.
This is a much
There's
slower
not-
game than last time. Boostro's just doing everything in his power, just get all the objectives. It's up on farm, and he is going the ROA build. Nice. Okay, he needs to just run on him. Warren
I
doesn't
really
flash, though, so he's out. Oh, he already used E, I believe, too. No E.
Oh, and then he flashes.
Terrible flash. Oh.
Yeah, you needed to flash from the start there. Well, or flash the Skarner ult, really.
Flashes the Scar. He's fine.
Oh, is he gonna take the tower shot? Oh, lives with the refill.
He's going to the bow strategy to execute. Okay, see, now this is what Lilia needs to be doing. He sees the Volibear's top. The Volibear has no signs of coming back. Lilia should understand this is all free. That's what she needed to do earlier. Volibear is actually kind of trolling at this point now. I mean, yeah, you get another plate, but you're just staying on vision. And now you have to stay and push another wave, otherwise I don't know if Dan is.
And Lilia just takes.
She's egg back again. Oh, that sucks. Ben's back to lane with the full health. Looks like they're going for a play here, bot, to catch him on their way back from lane. But I don't think this actually works. Like, how close is Morg to 6? Is there a way we can see XP wise? Wait, they didn't use R? Oh, they did. Just did it
Yeah,
later.
he was waiting out the shield.
Morgan's
I think.
flash and heal. Reese might be trolling. Lilia might be. Oh! Oh, such a delayed Q by Morg.
Oh, nice.
Vexperion cleans it up. Oh my god, maybe not. They do. And Ash walks into it. Oh, and Volibear's there. Oh, Reese is tilted from that. I guarantee it, man. Oh, that looks so good for PP, and then it looks so bad. Okay.
Milio's ult, I think
Just
Volibear actually
flash.
canceled an auto there.
Melio's dead. Dead to right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He wastes his flash. That was stupid. Flash is so OP on Volibear for your flash Q.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of OP on Skarner too.
Yep.
Because you can just kind of flash in and grab somebody. Or flash out.
Don't need it. You just TP in. You TP in, ignite, and hit R. That's a strat. Well, let's see if they could just keep this lead snowballing again. Not throw it in a team fight. 'Cause I think they did one played that super well last game. Just had a few miscues in the team fight. And then PP's team fighting is where they really just caught up and played, reset good positioning. Just 1v9s everybody as Jinx. Emilio's over. Zach's doing his Emilio job.
Misses the Q.
Pay no attention to the trap.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the Morgana pick this game.
It's working right now. Man.
I just
Experience
saw
getting the
three.
reset, but just one taps Lilia. Then TP'd in. Huge TP actually from Olivia there.
Wow.
Actually
Big
just
quick
turns that fight. So that was a great TP by Ben.
Top lane drama here. Is Ornn dead? Oh.
Oh!
Oh, Ornn gets it.
Skarner!
That hurts.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I really think if he takes Flash and he doesn't try to like harass them on their red when it's a 2v1.
I mean, how's he losing these fights with Ignite, dude? You're losing to Ornn, 1v1 with Ignite. He really lets that oil in. Oh, yeah. Volibear's just taking Dragon again. Weird stack drags. 2k. Caitlyn's actually pretty big already. This is huge. I do like Cade into their team. They can. He's the range, especially with Morq. It's kind of similar to what PP had going on last game with the Jinx Emilio. Now it's Kate Morgana, super hard to catch and punish, especially with this comp. Can they stop this Lily from getting all the guns? He gets one, but you need to stop Jason. Just grab him.
Another.
5, I believe. Is there a way to tell on Spectator? Does somebody know how many grubs they have?
Isn't that up at the top? It says 1 to 5.
Oh yeah, here we go. Is that what these are?
Yeah. The Krugs. The Krugs. Here comes Skarner, grabbing. No.
I don't think his auto was quite up yet. They're just gonna get a red for free. Booster should maybe watch out here. He doesn't do it. Okay, there.
Oh,
He
nice.
did not go in on the Ornn here. Ignore the Ornn. Stop trying
Oh,
to stop all-inning the Ornn. Well, they get the Ornn, but they burned all of their spells first, while Lilia and Anivia are just going to town. What are they doing?
That was a crazy fight.
What the hell was that team fight? Like, even if Experion ulted the Ornn, man. What are you guys doing there? It worked out. It was a 2 for 2, I think, or a 2 for 1, but still, they could have just easily a 3 for 0 if they just leave Ornn for last. Engage on Ben, wax Lilia there. They're just letting Lilia stack her passive and do a ton of damage. It doesn't make any sense to me. Those are like things where you have to be talking about in comms, like, hey, we're Nivea, or, you know, Lilia or whatever. They need to be talking about who's their target, and there's no way they're like, yeah, let's get the Ornn, who's full health here.
I mean, the Ornn's been a pretty Chad so far.
I know, but still, it just doesn't make any sense. That's like how they threw their last game. Their team fighting. They were making good macro plays throughout the whole thing, and then their team fighting was just not as good as their rest of their play in the beginning.
Is Skarner the clear winner?
The clear winner.
Skarner's not in jungle, bud. Not doing any clearing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that's
I know.
right. Skarner going the Fimble or Winter's Approach first. Is that how you build Skarner?
I haven't played any Skarner top, so I am not aware. This guy's the expert. Yeah, he knows something we don't about the Skarner strats.
Blue team has defeated the Rift. Well, I like what one's doing this game. They get their same early lead that they did last game, but they're doing a lot better and not throwing, even though they had a close one right here. They were trying to 1v1 Ornn. Vixperion's coming. There you go, Vixperion just turns on the Anivia, which is what he should have done last fight. She's got the egg. Volibear's ult, go for the Anivia! No! They could have just dove that Anivia right there. He had ult. They could have easily one-tapped that egg. I'm surprised they didn't do it. Ornn coming into R late. Good Skarner ult.
Who blocks the
Kato
Caitlyn
gets
ult?
blocked by Zesty.
Yeah.
Barely. It's a good block by Zach.
Zach was on my basketball team. with Ben.
That's the dream team right there.
Yep.
That Rift actually doesn't finish that tower. Oh, Ben got hit by the Q. Sucks.
He's down.
Good Q by Morgana there. Still bot. Probably trying to catch up and farm. He knows he's behind. But he's getting solo XP now, so Skarner should just run up and try to stop him. He probably never kills Ashe in a million years, but just be annoying, delay the back. The reset. Now Bluthro hopefully has Flicker Blade and he can come straight to Dragon here. Oh wait, Drag's up in... When does Drag out? My timer's behind my scoreboard, I can't see. Oh. 13 seconds, Mountain Drag.
Well, we're getting the game we wanted to see out of ONE after last game.
ONE won. Orange should win that matchup, Jake. But it should be super.
Ooh, smashed them at the wall.
Okay. Free
As the Ignite was
Skarner,
down.
it's not a good trade for Skarner. I like what his idea though. He was there before. So that's back him up. Hopefully, Moy doesn't get caught out here. She's got both thumbs up though. Skarner's eating his dailies. Oh! They could have just one-shot the Melio there. I would have liked to see Vix just R in there and get the big fear, but he got scared. Okay, he R's it now. Ashe walks up. Kind of a bait here, it looks like. But they're all letting. Volibear's getting way too far ahead though, backing up and leaving Morgana to hang on to dry. Their team fighting is just really bad. They keep going in one by one. Caitlyn is doing so much work though. One's just way too far ahead. Yeah, it seems like this seems to be Control Z. Oh, look at that. Oh, you can zoom out far, man. But it seems like that's the common theme is like one and versus PP is like PP's team fighting is really good. That's a good execute by Zach, by the way.
Yeah.
He was right here with like 1 health. I didn't see where he went. But PP's like team fighting is really good. Like they're behind so much gold there, and they still almost win that team fight, which is insane. Because I mean, same thing. One with the miscues, they go in. Volibear comes in after, then backs up, leaves Morgana there. Then Vixperion goes in after. By the way, and Vixperion just solo kills Reese. So
I saw that. I don't think he needed to Ignite. I think he had the damage.
Yeah.
But whatever, better to be safe than
Reese
sorry.
might be a little tilted this game. It seems like.
Yeah. Is Reese the type of person to get tilted?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Alright.
To be honest.
Well, that's definitely something to consider is the mental states.
Yeah.
The last thing we
I think
want
it's
to see
pretty
is some
obvious
rage.
he's the best player in this lobby, and if you can tilt him, then you're off to a good start. And then Lily went Blackfire Torch. No! Bad. Bad, Lilia. Look at their team. If Volibear, Skarner, and you have an Ashe AD carry, like you 100% need that Leandry's damage to get through that line. One's actually just trying to cheese Baron here. Zac spots it out.
Ornn
Ben's
TPs.
moving over with the flank. He's got the angle.
Oh, misses the
They
Ashe
gotta watch
arrow.
out for. Oh, he missed the wall. Dang. I was gonna say, 'cause he could just swallow him out. Vix finds an angle, just all in Reese and one taps him in front of the whole team. Wow. Yep, and they're just running after him. They can't do anything. Ben doesn't quite have the damage here. He's trying.
Ben got kind of separated from everybody.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot Anivia could do there. He's just too far, not too far ahead for this Volibear to one-shot him or whatever.
Oh, maybe it was looking like last game with the Jinx
Yeah.
diff.
Reese needed to play more safe there. He should know better. He can't walk up ever. He has to wait until the other team. And, I mean, one's been giving him chances like playing the team fights not too well. But that was a good engage by Vixperion on there. Really like how he's played the map both games.
Yeah,
Ben, I
maybe
hope
that
you're-
should be their third ban is Vex.
Yeah, I think we banned Vex against him.
Yeah, I don't like playing against Vex.
I mean, I see why, and I'm glad I did. Kate is just silently doing work. I mean, Kate's just way in the back whacking people. But yeah, they're gonna get Mountain Soul, and they don't exactly have the team comp. This is kind of what I was talking about before, where it's like you don't have the Jinx Melio to 1v9. Like Ashe is not simple as that. Ashe is not pumping out the damage Jinx was.
Yeah. They
And
need
she's
to.
she's easy to punch. Less range. Let's see.
They need to stack the team fights a little
Ben
better
needs to
because
be careful here.
the
He can't. Oh, and he wastes the Q.
wall
And
is
his wall. Oh my god.
parallel
no.
to him.
He's actually alive. This might be good. This is actually really good for PB. Volibear does catch the Anivia, but I mean Volibear's got a huge bounty, and Reese is gonna just gonna get it for free. We're gonna call that not worth.
Deep flash.
Yeah, that's a little aggressive. Well,
Oh, I got kicked out. Sounds like that.
No, no.
All she
No,
wrote
we
here
didn't
pretty
see
soon.
it. We didn't see anything. Style points or not? That was something.
I've got a feeling about this game if we want to start putting some money on it.
Yeah. Yeah, me too, buddy. I think it's gonna end in the next 3 minutes.
Anybody in the chat want to
$50 it ends before 26 minutes.
take the over under on this?
They're both two very short games in that case then.
Yeah, it's very. It's like once that ADC gets ahead, you can't really do anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like AD carry might be an overpowered role.
That's how it felt like in our games. Like whoever won bot won the game.
Sometimes AD carry is too important. But AD carries don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
weak
I think it's
roll.
more. It's more this season, or like specifically this half of the season than before too, just because they
Yeah.
redid
Oh,
the.
they just got Reese's flash there. Did he want to dodge Volibear? I have to change the battery in my headset. Give me 1 second.
Ah, the nerf of having a headset. Oh, we get a catch on the Anivia. Anivia goes down.
I mean, their team is like really hard to pull off. They just don't have anybody that can walk up. He's got Reese is trying back here, but yeah, he's just good.
Ooh, more glance for you.
They just need Ornn to be in the front, but Ornn can't soak everything, unfortunately. Dan actually played very well. Uh-oh.
Reese left.
Uh-oh. He might be tilted, guys. Or left the game. I think this game might be over. No wonder it ended so quickly.
I mean, maybe we spoke too soon about the Skarner top strat. Looks
I
like it
don't know
worked.
if this is a Skarner issue. You have a mid here who's got 18 KP and a 50. Like, Vixperion is literally just. Fusro played well too, but I mean, Vixperion, 18 KP is a mid laner, 18 out of 22. I mean,
Yeah,
I would say
that's,
both games. Like, that's my MVP right there. Yeah, look at his
Best of
damage.
three. Sounds like a best of 3.
That's the 3. You have Vixperion, big damage out of him. Where's the Vex ban next game? Don't ego. You gotta take it away from him. He's been.
Yeah, you got to ban Vex that game. And who are they even banning? They're banning Asol, Udyr, and Zac.
Booster does play a lot of Udyr, and Udyr's a tilt champ, so I can see. Best 3 tonight, 100% best of 3. Both games were kind of just once they get going. Like, one had the lead in both games, and then they misplayed the team fights both times, but it's not as easily punished, I should say, by the comp difference in the game in game 2. He took away the Jinx, and Ashe is just much more easy to catch out.
Yep. They had a good amount of catch. Morg Q and Volibear and Skarner.
Alright, we go back to draft.
How do I look? Do my arms look bigger than Josh's? Be honest.
They look big. You're starting to get some separation. Your biceps are actually pretty big. Looks like your right's bigger than your left.
Yeah, I wonder why that would be.
You gotta start with your left when you're when you're training
Yeah.
unilaterally.
I need to, yeah. I gotta stop giving
That's what
myself I need to start using the stranger more often, I think. You start incorporating some more at-home work.
Yeah, well, you use your right for like League. Maybe you start playing League left-handed with your left-handed mouse.
That's true. Don't worry, we'll post some. Josh and I have a training day on Wednesday. I'll get a picture of me mogging him for the beer league.
Couldn't let that happen tonight though.
I know.
Something about we're camless.
Yeah, actually, funny story. Josh refused to be on cam tonight because he didn't want to let everybody know that I'm bigger than him.
Yeah. That's just how things go. I appreciate you letting me get out of this one.
Yeah. Next time, not so lucky. I gotta change this blue side series score to 1. Boom, 1 apiece. Best of 3. I don't like watching the games where both games are just like the series doesn't feel like it's close, but now they're both evenly matched games. PP is definitely way better at team fighting. And 1 is much better at making plays, macro, and moving around the map, in my opinion. We're just waiting for Jeff. He has to pee every 45 minutes. Who's Jeff? GEOF? Doki, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Somebody says, bro, Ashley was out flexing you last night. Poor Josh. That's right, I am.
He's talking about, at Jake's wedding. Which is why I'm so tired today.
Were you flexing a lot?
I was not. I was dancing, and my knee is suffering because of it. I had, gracefully, Jake let the wedding party be part of the open bar. So I took full advantage of that. And now I'm suffering the consequences today. Mike, the best man, threw up all over the side of my car.
Yeah, I saw that Snapchat. That was well. I mean, the good thing is you drive a Tesla.
Yeah,
So those
it washes itself. It's really nice. Oh, and then Jake also put his wedding certificate in my bag, so I gotta go bring that back to him today. I had to bring the best man's jacket back to him today, and Jake also gave away my shoes.
What?
Oh yeah, he gave away my rental shoes to Brandon, one of the groomsmen, so to go scoop those up from him in Lakeville. So I've been driving all over today.
Sounds like you're a big part of this wedding.
I was a big part of this wedding. I was a groomsman.
I was supposed to be in a wedding in Italy, and this past week missed my flight.
What? Really?
Mm-hmm.
How?
I was best man.
Well, obviously you're not that best of a man, and you missed your flight.
Right.
What a shit best man. Yeah, sorry, dude. I was sleeping.
Live and you learn.
Was it like who was it that was getting married? Is it somebody I know?
I don't know. I don't think you know him. His name's Tyler.
Why was he getting married in Italy? Is it a private wedding, or is a bunch of
It
people
was,
going?
a pretty small. If I'll give you the context off stream, but if you knew the context, you would understand.
Well, we will have the stream wrapped up here in another 30 minutes, probably.
We just need a hardcore snowball.
Yeah. Well, that seems
you-
to be the trend.
You have to join spectators. That's these.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling in. I was feeling in. I didn't even realize I'm in the team lobby.
Quite the shit show. You drove all the way.
No, I did
Holy
not. I met him. How do
Well,
you miss a
that-
flight? You can ask Josh how he misses a flight. I did not drive all the way. We met him at Walker Art Center.
The fucking Teslas, they drive themselves. So you can't really, you kind of let Cody off the hook there. For a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. I did not take advantage of the full self-driving last night. I never pass up on an opportunity to drink and drive, so.
That's how you know you're American.
Yeah. I was celebrating my rights. The Thresh ban, Udyr ban. One needs to ban Jinx again. They're really scared of Zach's Thresh, and I do think Zach is pretty good at Thresh. It would be nice to keep really safe.
Purple Cheetos keeps swearing in the chat.
Swearing.
I don't know, it's like asterisks.
Oh, he literally typed LMFAO. You must have baby chat on.
That's actually pretty funny. Well, it's on my phone, so maybe that's just a default setting. I never grew up Twitch on here.
Alright, who does PP ban? If they do not ban Vex for their third ban, they're trolling. I refuse to believe they won't be smart enough to ban Vex. He's taken over both games. In a Caitlyn ban. Slamurai Jack has been playing the Cait pretty well. So I don't have a problem with that. But they do, I mean,
I don't think they gave Vex the credit he deserved in that first game because they won.
yeah, I mean,
like
but he
Vex-
was
Vex
taking
did
over
really well.
he was taking over the game.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the Jinx diff, Vex would have like had a huge
100%.
impact
Well,
on
now
it.
they have no Jinx. So we'll see what happens here.
Yep. Jinx is really pay to win or play to win champ.
Pretty much. Who does PP fake first? Skarner.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
though the Skarner
Valor.
wasn't that big of an issue.
Well,
Into the Zac. That's the Zac top. I think Doki plays a lot of Zac top. Soraka. I do like Soraka. I think that champ is secretly OP.
Yeah, nobody really focuses the Soraka in the fights either, especially with
Yep.
Zac and Soraka. That's a lot of healing.
Yeah. Let's see.
Sorry.
If I'm one, I'm blind picking Vex 3. You have a dive count too. I mean, Soraka's not really a dive champ, but she can R. Okay, especially, well, maybe not Vex. I mean, it's two tankier champs.
Yeah.
I don't know what else Vix really plays. I think he likes to play assassins. I think he plays a Kali too, but
You kind of have to have some sort of dive because your goal is like to take out Reese.
yep.
And it's like their experience good enough on Vex that he like the existence of tanks doesn't really neutralize him like it would some assassins.
True. Blitz. Okay, they have 3 tanky champs.
This is
I'm picking, dude, Cassiopeia here. Does he play Cass? Swain's a great pick, actually.
yeah, I was gonna say
Swain is, oh man, one is winning draft hard right now. They need a couple AD champs though. AD tank. Kaisa ban. Ban another tank killer. They gotta ban a tank killer. I don't know what Slammer I plays. Does Slammer play main Varus?
Let's take some predictions for this game after we see the draft.
Well, I'm already predicted one so far. MF.
Yeah.
I don't like the MF ban. You have so much to cancel MF and get on it. MF here. I don't like that ban at all.
You got some sort of
Victor. That's a good ban. That's a really
Yeah.
good ban. Ben loves playing Victor.
and Victor would be good into Swain, and
Yep.
Victor would be really good into. I would have picked Victor over Blitz, to be honest.
SP Glim says 1. I would agree with you.
Yeah, so far, but who knows? There's 2 more champs. They could turn it around.
The Volibear ban. Good ban. I think he was 100% going to pick the Volibear. See you at Fusro. Fusro has to pick an AD champ. Has to. Wukong? I could play Wukong if I'm him. Does he play Wukong? I think he does play Wukong.
I mean, Wukong's kind of pretty easy.
Yep.
I've played Wukong.
I would feel a Wukong pick here. Varus, Reese loves playing Varus. Varus is super OP right now. Varus can actually just shred tanks. It's ridiculous.
Varus is either getting buffs or just got buffed.
He just got buffed, and his passive is ridiculous. That's a good pick by Reese. Reese is good on Varus too. See who Ben picks.
You could
They
pick
just
Anivia
might
here.
run the Anivia back, I would assume.
Anivia's good against Swain, and Zach.
The way and the Warwick.
What do
I-
I think about?
I don't know if I like the Warwick.
Yeah, I don't really like Warwick or Ezreal.
I feel like you want somebody who can just point click Varus. Varus is all of their damage.
I mean, Hui does damage.
And even, dude, just like, how do you not just stack a ton of MR into that team? If I'm Zach, you just rush and Spirit Visage, Warwick, Wits End, Spirit Visage, Merc Treads.
Yeah,
It's
Swain-
all
Swain
magic
can do-
damage.
Swain can do Spirit too.
Yep. But yeah, you want MR hard, dude. Varus passives MR, which is going to be all his tank killing stats.
He says he's picking one. Well, which one are you picking? There's 2 teams here.
As this is the only iteration of one I have not been on, I'm picking one for life.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, a former one player, it seems like.
Maybe he can finally settle this age-old debate if it's ONE, or one.
They are ready, but we're waiting for Zach.
Oh, he's here.
When we sub in, Zach?
No, he just came in.
Get me off the bench, I'm ready, coach.
Um,
Yeah, I would like to see Fusro play a better champ than Warwick.
yeah, I'll actually be the. I think I can see enough promise in PP to choose PP. I like one's odds, but I'll choose PP just to choose the opposite of you.
That's fair. I mean, Varus is a crazy champ right now.
And I mean, Hui can EQ Swain in the opposite direction.
I think
and
if-
Warwick.
Yeah. I just feel like if one picks Wukong here, or even Red Cane,
It's just business.
but Wukong would be so good into their comp. You just get onto Reese,
Badge and rifle is ready.
and he's got no PO really, and you're good to go.
Come on. What's the worst?
Or even Jarvan maybe. I don't know. They had a chance to win the game.
You could. What do you think of Nocturne? Like, obviously they have 3 tanks, but.
I like Nocturne, but like they're not really a divey comp besides Zac.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like playing Nocturne for the most part in Varus. Hold on, somebody's asking for the link. Give me 1 second.
Hui versus Swain. They're both kind of mid-range champs. I think. Well, I mean, Hui's more of a lane bully than Swain is.
Not
I think
fun.
Swain's gonna go Blackfire first. Blackfire actually helps his wave clear a lot. He's one of the champs that I think actually benefits from Blackfire. Because Swain's Q, like early, just doesn't do enough damage to the waves. So I wouldn't be surprised if Swain builds Blackfire.
But you are the resident way expert.
And Swain, I play a lot of Swain. I got a ban out of Trevor twice.
That's true. Also true. Trevor was shook.
Yeah, it's
From
too
the
bad we
mid.
couldn't capitalize on.
I don't think we ever had a chance to capitalize. Peter was not on his best day. Let's put it that way. He
Yeah.
might have been a little tilted.
Yeah, I think. Well, they were playing some funky shit that game.
No, they played. What did they play? They played something dumb.
What do you think of the Ezreal choice here?
I don't like it at all.
I don't like it either.
I hate it. To be honest.
That's
with you.
that's one of the things that's making me lean towards PP is the Ezreal Warwick.
I mean, they have a bunch of tanks and frontliners, and you pick Ezreal.
Yeah.
And it's not blind Ezreal. You fourth picked it when they're showing Skarner, Maokai, Blitz, and the only reason you're picking Ezreal is to dodge the Blitz hook, which is sure, but it's not worth it.
Who do you pick in this? So Sivers banned, Kaiser's banned, Jinx is banned.
As
Is Jinx
AD,
banned? Yeah, as AD. Yeah,
no. Kog'Maw, Nyla, Kog'Maw into Blitzcrank is suicide. Actually, I'm trolling.
you
Zeri,
pick Vayne.
Zeri, you pick Vayne.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I don't know. Ezreal just seems like a troll pick. They're kind of, I mean, they are kind of just lacking damage.
Tell that to our team. We picked Ezreal a lot.
Well, our team is no longer with us. What's your bench, bro? Your super jack? Steroids? Question mark. You're thinking of
Yes to both.
yes.
Just say yes.
To answer your question, bench is more than Josh's. My co-caster, I think Josh peaked out at 395, and I got 405 up unofficially with bad form, but it went up. And Josh's form was a lot better, but you know the range of motion police also gave me the thumbs up over Josh. So
Yeah. Kind of like this game we're watching here. You know,
Yep.
there's different play styles here, but they both got a game, a win on each side.
yep.
I like people who ask like what your bench is. It's kind of
It's the most important part about League of Legends is how much you can bench. And
I've
just
had
to,
people-
just to give you
I've
an
had people
idea
work it
is our Josh and I's bench press is 10 pounds apart, and we are like 2,000 LP apart. That's how much that 10 LP or 10 pounds matters on the bench.
yeah. Oh, Cody's squat has come up a little bit, but I've still got Cody on squat quite a ways, I think.
Oh, yeah, Josh's squat is like 150 pounds apart than mine.
Yeah, but Cody's legs are good. Cody could be a good deadlifter, but I don't think he trains it hard.
I have not deadlifted in probably 7 years. I have
But he's got
475.
the orangutan arms for
I
it.
do. Deadlifting is super easy because I have long arms, but I have 475 conventional deadlift back in 2017, and I'm a hell of a lot stronger now.
Yeah, you almost certainly could match or beat my deadlift if you trained for it.
What's your deadlift now?
So I stopped training deadlift when I hit 6 plates conventional, no straps.
So is it 595,
That is 585.
585?
But
Oh,
it was with
yeah, I
pound
think-
plates, so it might have actually been. Who knows what it was actually?
I
But
think-
it's 6
yeah.
plates on each side.
I think I would be over 600 by now. 125 pounds in 7 years. If I couldn't,
I think if I kept, I could make over 600 too.
Yeah.
But
my squat is probably low 4s to mid 4s on my best day, maybe.
Yeah, I could go in the gym and squat anywhere in the 4s at any given day for reps. I could probably squat 500 on any day.
I can't squat because I don't have the genetic knees that the Stovers have been blessed with.
Yeah, because my dad wouldn't let me play football.
Well, my dad
You-
wouldn't
you
let me
guys
play
play
football either for a different reason, probably because I was the size of the football.
Yeah, same. No, that was my dad. I was small too.
Yeah.
I was
you-
tiny. That should
yeah.
be like Josh was tiny. That should be my name.
Somebody says 585, that's lightweight. I'm going to go out on a limb and say he's a sumo deadlifter, and his opinion shall be null and void.
But look, his name's Jacked Pookie.
Jack
so that's
Pookie.
So he might actually be jacked. You know, if it's
True.
part of your name, if you're actually jacked.
I had a teammate named Tren like 3 months ago, and I asked his bench, and it was like 285.
You know who the Trend Twins are?
Yeah. They're
They
huge.
just competed in their first show this weekend.
I haven't seen what their show looks like, but yeah, they were benching like I've seen their clips of them benching like mid 5s. Insane.
Yeah. I mean, they're on a lot of gear too, and they're pretty short, but they're yeah, they've got good benches. You can't hate on them.
Yep. Oh yeah, I gotta move this.
Draft here. Boom. In-game overlay. 1-to-1. Oh, I gotta turn the chat back on. Nothing happened. Don't worry. We missed nothing. Just-
Yeah, I'm really excited for this game because I think the team fight comps are going to be a lot more interesting than the last game. It's not just going to be an ADC diff.
Yes. 100%. And one that's struggling with team fights.
Yeah.
I don't
Garner.
like... Well, make this.
We got a TP out of Maokai and TP Ignite out of Doki. He hates Flash. Maybe he just doesn't use it right, and so he doesn't use it.
Yeah, maybe, but what sense does that make?
We'd have to do a post-game interview with Doki and get some in.
And our player of the series, Doki. What is the reason behind the flag?
Well, I guess Zach can E away, but you can't really do that if you're getting jumped on.
Turtle's not fucking around here. She just breaks out the Zach early.
Well, that's kind of what he did last game as
He did
Ornn
solo
too.
kill him too, actually.
Yeah.
What happened here?
You
Warwick?
might even get the kill. Yeah, what is
He
Warwick
didn't
doing?
get his jungle item.
Oh.
No.
Well, this will be the proof in the pudding whether it's a jungle
Oh my
diff or not.
god, it's a jungle diff. Fusro. I think he's Emerald 1 or something. How do you not get your jungle item, buddy? Oh my god, dude, that's so bad.
So we've already got a full clear and he's on his second camp.
Yeah, Skarner's full cleared. Perfect. We got full cleared by 3:30. Going to get crab. Warwick just has got crugs down in red. And he didn't get full XP for the blue, by the way, so keep that in mind as well. So yeah, this, like, him having 3 camps done is not fully accurate either. Oh.
Why doesn't he get full XP for the blue?
Because he didn't have jungle item.
Oh.
You get bonus XP if you have jungle item.
Yeah.
It'd be so funny if Skarner just like randomly invades to get info and he just like sees all this shit's up and just takes it.
How could he have known?
I mean, he wouldn't know, but I'm saying if he just invades and realizes it's all there.
Yeah,
he would
no.
understand. But I don't
No, I
think
know.
PP actually knows Fusro messed up.
Well, honestly, he should just gank this.
Okay, going in there
back.
doesn't make any sense. It's just a bad trade for you.
Welcome
what just
to
happened?
Summoner's Rift.
Oh, there we go.
Kind of a chill bot lane so far. Oh, maybe Zik, maybe Blitz grabs. Blitz gets the Ezreal. Ezreal gets out.
Reese wastes the barrier there.
Yeah, no reason to barrier. No reason to barrier there.
Feel good about that, don't you?
Kinda comes naturally. I'm like a quirky female lead of an indie movie.
The pun expert. I mean, Ezreal doesn't even have mana to fight if they want to. Ezreal's farming pretty well. Reese is usually the best farmer in the games. Ezreal's keeping up with him so far.
Mid's going, what do we got for farm mid?
What is this Var skill?
Oh.
This Var skill sick. Reese coming to pop the light. He pops it the wrong way.
Warwick's not even down that much farm either.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Asad's just coming for a gank, I guess. He must realize Warwick is a cheese champ for his dragons early. But this is like, Warwick is level 5 here if he didn't screw up his jump
Yeah.
at level 1. Bot's pushed in, so Warwick has no choice to get this jungle. But Swain is actually level 6. And Ben's out of
Zach
mana.
might get the kill. Or Zach might, no, he doesn't. He flashes on Zach, gets the passive. Does he have the damage to
There's a
kill him? I don't think so.
Ooh. Zach,
Ooh,
no,
he
Zach
turned
needed
it.
to go back for his blobs there.
Yeah, if Zach picks up his blobs, he kills him. No!
Oh, buddy, no, Zach just misplays that. Sadu going for the steal, but that's not good. Oh,
Red does need the Greg.
actually just gets one tapped. Warwick should go straight for grubs here.
Looks like he is.
Yep. Got a CS mid. Tilt your mid laner quick, steal his farm, and then go for the grubs. Yeah, it was just Ben's too late to the roam. TP's back, but yeah, it was not really his
That's
fault.
really-
He had no mana there. He had to come back.
That's really sad that Warwick was able to get away with that drag, being a level down.
Yeah, we got the whole squad show up down from out there, so.
I don't even know how, like,
Good,
his bot
good
had-
E by Ben with R.
Yep,
It's a good play by Ben.
chunked out Warwick.
Don't tell me Zach gets out of this.
He's tanking. Oh, he gets the E.
No shot. Oh. Ah!
Flash.
Oh, he's dead.
Flash diff.
Alright, well that was pretty good. He got 2 flashes there. And that was best case scenario, 'cause I thought he was dead regardless. Pretty slow bot lane going on here. And just as I said that, Sarker gets one tap right with. Ezreal might be able to turn it. He had flash too. He pussied out. No. He could have flash out him. Oh. Instead, no, goes back, tries to throw the arc, doesn't hit.
Maokai gets Bramble. Zach is gonna get pretty neutralized here. Gets
Spun
the
some
ult.
directed camera for a bit. Zach and Maokai just walking side by side. Assad is here to push Zach again. I don't think you want this, Zach. Oh, he messed up his R!
I still think he's out. I
Yeah,
have a lot of
he's-
healing.
But if he R's the Maokai back into his tower, he gets a kill there, 100%. But he messed him. He pushed him the other way.
Warwick is now ahead on farm. It's a sad state of affairs.
I don't know how. I don't think Warwick's that fast of a farmer either. Zach looking to
No.
make a play. Ezreal bravely tanks it. It's actually a good move. Reese wants more. Ooh, if that Q hits, it's actually not too bad of a trade. Reese still has flash. Zach has flash. Good cleanse by Ezreal. Flash by Ezreal. They can win this. Warwick is here.
Misses the.
Cooked. Oh, buddy. seemed like it was going well, and Warwick's right place, right time. Dead even on gold. Looks like PP is going top. Make a play. They're going for the dive on Zach. Better be careful though. Zach does have flash. That just doesn't matter. But this Soraka doesn't end up getting the kill, so it's gonna be best case scenario there.
Oh, flashes. He didn't even need to flash that ult. Hui's ult is pretty thin.
Look at that, just breaks Skarner's ankles.
Yep.
They should have
Ult
damage
early.
here to kill the Swain though.
Yep, they do.
Top lane is slowing way down. What was that good? Ugh. I am so tired after Jake's running. Holy shit.
Yeah, you keep yawning. They're kind of contagious.
Yeah. It's actually an early bedtime for us. Yeah, these casters, we're just putting in so much work here.
I still have to do my Duolingo.
What is that?
You have to do it before midnight to keep your streak going.
What is it? Let's do it.
Oh, it's like Spanish lessons on your phone. I've done like 800 days in a row. Don't ask me to speak
You
Spanish.
just want, you just do it just so you know what most Campiones means.
I've got an affinity for Latin women.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should know that.
Yeah, I do. Soraka's just dead to right. Skarner does end up stealing the kill, so I guess that was okay. Good play by Zach. Zach is pretty good with the hook champs. But can they stop this dragon? Zach is down here for it, actually. Zach, the champion, not Zach, the player.
Yeah.
Busro
I guess.
queuing right all the way back up from his ulti. Oh my god. And survives. Ben is cooked here. Oh, and he just brings
he
Swain
can
in
die
for
from
more.
this? Oh,
Oh, nope.
Oh, he dies.
A little bit.
yeah, they totally could have lived and gotten the blitz kill there.
Yep, 100%. It's alright though, it's still best case scenario. And Swain went the Blackfire Torch. What is with
Well,
you guys?
That's what I was saying. I was like, I actually see the benefit of Swain and Blackfire Torch just because it gets the wave clear early. I think that really helps Swain.
Think of the Leandries. Look at the Leandries damage that'd be doing on Maokai. Skarner Blitz.
I don't disagree with you. But Hui has such wave clear that I don't think it's a bad idea to try to match that because Hui can just QE the wave.
Oh,
So,
that was
I
actually
don't-
a good fight by Juan. Warwick needs to. If he can steal Grevies here, that'd be pretty good. We have 2 drags and tied on grubs. Skarner doesn't look like he's gonna try to contest, even though Warwick's stats he only has Tiamat.
He's saying that Swain needs the mana in the chat, and I don't really playing a lot of Swain. I don't really know if he needs the mana per se. But I just really like the wave clear into Hui to try to get the prio. So, but I mean, you know, with all these tanks like the Leandries is not a bad thing.
Loki has passed it. Swain is doing so much work here.
Oh,
Healing
he gets
back
the hook
up.
on Hui.
If he can get that E off, oh. Let's go. Wait, Warwick had ult there and he didn't use it. There's so many fights going on. Warwick didn't use the R to stop the Skarner there. I think that was a little misplay by Fusro. But I mean, I'm surprised they lost that fight because like, look at the item difference here. Warwick only has a Tiamat. He's bad, but he hasn't spent any of his gold. And bot is doing exactly what they need to. They don't need to win bot. They just need to not feed, and they'll be good. And Zach really pretty much has to push the issue by hooking one of these guys. And I believe he's gonna get Soraka. Soraka's positioning well enough.
Doki Zach the champion's doing Rift over here. Well, Warwick's on the other side of the map.
Yep, you just have your top laner start grabbing OBJ for you.
Yeah. Maokai is getting his wave shoved in. Let's see if Zach can get away with it. Now, if I'm here, I am warding Rift, so it looks like he's coming over to ward Rift. This will be kind of interesting to see what goes on here. Does
Might be able to
Maokai
steal
get
it?
Yeah.
He does!
Yes, he does. He gets it.
Oh, Zach. And now Zach is actually caught by Wei. Just a bad series of events by Zach. Oh, I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I don't think he should have gone for that at all.
Probably not, no. The hindsight's always 20/20 of experience, stays alive. Surprised Reese didn't just shoot out the R. They need to be careful here and not disrespect Blitz and Varus.
One of the interesting things about Hui is because he has so much mana in his kit, you don't really need to, like, when Hui came out, everybody would build Archangels, but you don't really even need the mana, because Hui gets mana regeneration from his W.
Soraka's just screwed here.
It's the, oh, double ult.
They're going for the counter. They do have Ben. They might be able to get Ben here. They should, but...
Oh, flash.
Oh, Reese got hit by... That was a good E by Zach. Swain's got
barrier.
Oh!
Swain
Fusro
gets
is
it.
drinking and driving. Flies
Oh,
past the team.
Hooked by Blitz.
Oh man, if Fusro just hits his R there, that's actually super good. He wants this fight, huh?
Maokai got mid tower.
He's really banking on Skarner not having the damage to finish him off, and he doesn't yet! Fusro. Oh no, it's bad. He has E and Flash. Okay, he's good. But they do get the TP out of Maokai, so it could have been worse. What drag is it? It's Mountain Soul again. Mountain Soul is actually super OP here for PP. If they can get the drags. Mountain drags on Maokai Skarner Blitz would be tough. Going for the Maokai. They do get the flash out of the Maokai there, which is probably best case scenario. They really don't have anything to kill him. Zach going in. Got a good E. He couldn't get his R off right away though and just gets one tap. I don't know what happened, but Swain is right in the middle of him. If he doesn't get one shot by Reese here in 2 seconds, and he does, but he does finish up the bars. But that is crazy damage from the Varus, man. The Varus passive is just insane. Soraka is just doing too much work here. Ezreal coming in with the cleanup. Surprisingly, after all that, the gold is still dead even.
Yeah.
Looks like it's not a jungle diff after all.
It's always a jungle diff, buddy. Regardless. I think if Zach just R's immediately, I don't know if maybe he got blitz silence so he couldn't do it, I can see. That fight is just a 5-0 for 1. But yeah, Swain is way too deep in there and not having the damage to one-shot Varus there. Which is kind of what I was worrying about, one not having the instant damage. If Greece can start surviving some of these fights, then they're gonna have a real problem.
Did you see TH Mustard Tiger coming to the chat saying get a job?
Yeah, that's Aaron. That's because I text him every single morning telling him to get a job.
Fun to flirt with your bros.
Yep. directed camera just wants to watch Fusro farm now.
It doesn't. It's kind of a rarity.
Yeah.
I mean, he is up farm now. Now that he's got his jungle item finished.
Is he going Bork? I don't hate it, I guess, against that team comp. It's a tanky team comp. Yeah, must be going Bork. Bork on Warwick.
Definitely is a more interesting comp than last game. Or the last 2 games, really.
Zach wants to fight with Maokai, but I do not think that is a fight he wins. He engages again. If Maokai just start beating his ass. He has the
I mean,
Bramble, and he has
yeah,
a
he's got.
fully filled Sunfire King. Now I think he realizes, uh-oh. Maokai can catch him here, and he's actually going for it.
He's gonna get.
Oh, he wastes the
Oh,
W
he-
too.
Oh, he gets the ignite off and the tower shot. That might have saved him. Ignite difference.
Zach really still wants this, huh? I don't think he wins.
This is actually pretty wild.
I didn't think it would even be that close.
Doesn't even lose his passive.
I'm surprised that it's that hard. With how much gold Maokai's up, look.
Yeah.
And items. Uh-oh, Ben might be getting caught here, but he does have the R. Good flash by Ben. When's the next strike here? 2 minutes? 2.5 minutes?
So, Warwick's unstoppable in the ult.
Yep.
Correct? I haven't played Warwick in a while.
Yes.
Shyvana's unstoppable in her ult. I had like a weird interaction earlier today. I'm trying to remember, but it was like when 2 unstoppable things meet each other. You're like, how are they gonna sort each other out?
And they did.
Yeah, you just kind of get pushed. I think it was actually against Warwick. I think I like tried to push Warwick into the tower. You just kind of like slide around.
PvP top tower here. And sack in mid for it. Don't know how I feel about that. I don't think that's good. Ezreal needs to go back top and catch that wave. Just give up a free wave of XP to be in mid for no reason. What are you doing, buddy? That's free gold and XP.
Maokai's gonna get another tower. He got mid too.
They're actually going for a Baron play here. Or Zach is just doing his own fucking thing, I guess. And they
Looks like
realize
Ray
that's
won.
not a good play. Zach's ready to E in again, half health. He's roaring up, ready to go. They're just like hanging around. They're not doing anything.
Oh no, Swain is leaving to catch the wave.
Ooh, the blind hook. Oh. Well, Drag's up in 30 seconds and no team's over there setting up yet. This is Soul for Juan. Kinda surprised that no team's really moving for this quite yet. Zach is still top, but he does have TP, so does Maokai. But I would like to see an earlier TP versus a later one. He's actually just gonna go for the wave instead. Maokai is recalling for some reason. Is he gonna buy and then TP? Both looking for engage, both just poking. Zach TPing in, Maokai TPing in. At a good angle. Zach is gonna E in. I don't know if I like it. I do not like it. Die. He was way too far away from his team there. Swain is just... Swain flashed out there. Zach is just dead again. Skarner is by himself though. They might be able to turn that. Yeah, Zach is just trolling his team, man.
Gotta heal.
He E's in so far away, like that's not good. This is like I think Blitzcrank hooked him mid E, so it just blocked all his knockup. So good play by SDK, so actual Zach to knock that Zach out of his jump. And this is where we talk about the team fighting. Goes much better for PP. That's how they win all their games. And then they can get everybody grouped and team fight better.
Ezreal's been doing a good job of protecting his bounty.
Zesty might be trolling, but Zach misses the Q, so now it's just Zach is trolling again. He's just dead. Mars just one-shots him.
Oh, Varus ulted Zach instead of Swain.
Yeah, I think he missed. That's probably what happened. He's just doing lots of damage here. This Ezreal is super fed, but their team's just too tanky. You have a Ezreal.
Yeah.
Oh. Just pulled the hairs off of Soraka's ass cheek there. Looking to force Baron, and Varus actually does Baron super fast, so we need to be careful that he doesn't just get burst and controlled. Saw that coming. Can she keep Ezreal alive while Swain stalls in the back? Swain's kiting on the outskirts of R. Swain R still going, doesn't. Oh man, gets killed. Here's Zach.
Oh, Zach flies in.
Ezreal's just throwing Qs down left and right. No damage though. They need to get onto this Varus, man. There you go. Now he can finish him. Uh-oh. Oh!
Ezreal stays. No, he doesn't.
Wei just got a
Bounty
huge
looks
shutdown.
away, which is probably optimal there.
Zach can't even break Wei's shield for some reason.
Yeah, Wei's shield actually does a lot. I mean,
just can't-
Zach,
Oh, they
Zach
actually
went
won.
first item Spirit Visage, but he still gets it.
I mean, I do like this first item spirit here. Let's see, get Hollow Radiance. But Wei actually got a huge bounty there. Swain
Yeah.
needs Zonius really bad.
Looks
Some
like it's
stall.
what he's going.
He is
Oh
not-
no, he built something else. He built health.
Is that Seraph's? Needless Kindle Gem?
I don't think that builds into anything. I don't think Kindle and.
Can I check the
Needle-
shop while I'm in this thing? No.
Here.
I'm actually surprised that they got away with that fight. I think Swain played his R very well and kited back when he needed to. And Ezreal trolled the beginning of that fight, but actually Soraka kept him alive there for as long as she could.
Yeah, Kindle and needlessly don't build into anything, so it looks like he's
Trolling.
delaying something. Yeah, he's kind of trolling. I would probably go Zanya's there. There's a lot of things he could go. He could go. I mean, I don't know. Maybe decap. He probably might even want pen now because it's so late. They don't have a ton of magic resist, but they have like in their magic resist.
Ezreal does have LDR now, so hopefully he can start doing some damage to these tanks. Is that Ravenous Hydra Ezreal build still a thing? Because they need it.
You're gonna have to ask our ADC who loves Ezreal.
Let's see.
I think maybe Swain has just stopped to build Spirit Visage or something. I'm not sure.
Maybe, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think Spirit Visage is good for him right now.
I mean, they do have
They're like-
Soraka.
They
Swain
have,
heal.
yeah, but they're lacking damage. That's why they're losing these fights. They can't get through their tanks.
Yeah, they do. Well, that's why I was saying maybe Swain builds like a pen, like some one of the pen AP items.
Varus has Rage Blade now, so that's actually insane.
What's the pen item that heals your team if you get a kill? Yeah, Crystalline. I think that's probably a better.
Warwick gets hooked, but he has the E up when he got hooked. Swain R's super early and just goes right onto Varus. Can he keep his R active? He can. He needs to turn on the Varus. He's just ignoring the Varus.
Warwick gets on Hui.
Oh, they kill the Varus. They're actually just gonna win the rest of this team
Hui
right
gets
now.
out.
Ezreal's still alive. That's so good for one.
Yeah, Hui wasn't able to DPS there. Oh, misses the QW.
I thought Swain was trolling that fight. Swain literally walked right past Varus here and just did nothing. Reese had both sums up and dies. That's brutal.
Wayne could snipe Hui. I think he tried, but
Yeah, if Ben hit his Q here, he probably would have got it. It's a good snipe by
Zesty.
Zach. But the only thing
Zach-
it turned out to be is just a demolition proc on it.
yeah.
Well, Mountain Soul's huge for their team.
Yeah.
It's a really close game, actually. Zach is building correctly. Good to see. Warwick's building well. Ezreal, now that his LDR is going to do a lot more damage. He built Borg. Maybe yeah, Ezreal goes Shojin here, or Borg. Borg would be huge for him, too. But Ezreal should start pumping out a lot more damage now. Sorin is still doing crazy damage. I mean, this is at the point in the game where it just comes down to one team fight. And I can go either way. Zach just keying in on Varus. Varus still has both sums though. He pops the barrier. Thinking he might be a little far, but I guess not. The team is there to follow him up. I'm surprised PP can't peel for Varus better there. So much going on in this fight. Flamurai Jack is trying to put in work here in the back line. Mythos is trying to stall. Varus is completely out of the fight with no health. They trade Skarner for Warwick, which I think is an overall win for one. Zach eat in again. I don't like that play. I don't know why he keeps doing that. His team has no follow up there. Just give a huge shutdown over to Varus, which actually might just win the game.
Yeah, no, they're only 1k down.
No, that's actually so bad from Zach.
Well, maybe
It's
that's where the
it's like the
balance
second
will
or
go.
third time he's done that. He's like ease in when he's so far away. Like his first E right here, I thought was gonna be so bad. Worked out pretty well, and then they're like, okay, we can push in, get free damage on tower. Nope, ease in again, gives a massive shutdown over to Varus. Frustrating. This is, I think, one might have just thrown that game in the trash. If Varus can stay alive in these fights now, he's gonna do so much damage. Absolutely massive shutdown. Who knows how I can turn the gold on? I'm just hitting buttons. X? Yeah, so Reese is sitting on 1300 gold. It's a pretty good buy. 80 carry gold. Look at this. Ezreal is 9-1 and 11. And 80 carry gold is within 400 gold here. Is that not crazy?
That's too loud.
Zach just gets one shot there, which is crazy. Varus is still fighting back. Can't step up here. Zach catches him in the background. Gets knocked away, actually. And that, him getting
They're all
knocked.
so low.
Oh, man. Zach just eased way back in. And Ezreal dies there somehow. I don't know how he died. Varus is coming back full health. They need to make these. just start clearing out vision here. Look for a Baron play.
It's kind of interesting how both teams kind of started out with good or decent drafts, and then they both kind of gimped themselves. Definitely more, I think, really with the Ezreal pick. I mean, but he's doing good. 9-2 and 13.
Yeah, if he picked it like an actual. I mean, maybe the only reason he's doing a little well is because he's on Ezreal. And
Yeah,
he's able to
maybe he's-
dodge the blitz hooks and not get bullied by Zach in recent
That is
lane.
true. The Ezreal kept his like bounty for a long time at the start of the game.
Yeah. Swain does have the Spirit Visage and the Zonias now, by the way. Just gonna see if it doesn't work. Look at that, 3 autos, and Zach is like a good chunk of his health missing. It's coming down to an elder fight, I guess, on this one. Ezreal gets hooked,
hook.
but he's actually might just be out. He doesn't have cleanse. Can Soraka keep him alive? Nope.
He
Swain
gets
is on the run
ulted.
target. Swain is getting one shot now too. Oh, the
He-
Zonias
oh,
is huge, and
Zonias.
Bustro coming in.
Wow.
Soraka's.
Just how,
Oh my god, Soraka's OP.
how that so much damage. Here's where the comp diff comes in.
Yeah, Soraka's actually just insane right now. Zesty is screwed. Oh. Blaze having
Swain,
a hard time
like,
getting Zach
he's
out.
full health. He's got a shield, full
This
health. with the
Soraka
shield.
is just putting in the work.
Yeah.
This champ is insane.
Well, they have a very healy comp too.
I think they
And
just
they have-
win.
They have
I'm
triple
going-
spirit message.
Go take the inhib. They want the Elder, I guess. That looked like it was going to be a good fight, and then Bustro and Experience just get onto Reese there. Eat the brakes out of him. Reese does have Terminus now, though. EP too late to heal cut. Yeah, but Reese is going to be one-shotting everybody now. Tens. 1, 2, 3 auto and an E. They're going to be evaporating. Hwei going Shadow Flame into 1, 2, 3 champs building Spirit Visage. Not a fan of that build.
Don't like that. I mean, maybe it's just for the Ezreal.
Yeah, he's starting to build the Void, but yeah, I mean that chance that you're going to be able to hit
I
Ezreal-
really would have liked to either see Decap third or the Void third.
he had to build Decap. If he's not going Void.
Well, no, I meant instead of Shadow Flame.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, Hwei is one of those champs that needs like heavy AP third item.
Yeah, I think he had to go Void Staff. He should have known better.
Yeah.
There's actually a Force Baron, and there's nothing PP can do about it. I mean, if I'm one here, I'm resetting, I'm buying a bot, and I'm running it down mid and seeing what happens. They're actually just gonna go push top here, I guess. That's fine too. Heal cut is a bait stat. Yeah, true. Cause
Yeah, it is a bait stat. A lot of times
rioters
you
don't play the damn game.
just want to do more damage to heal cut. I mean, you get Oblivion Orb. I mean, so a lot of times you don't even need Oblivion Orb, but this is like a massive.
Soraka gets hooked. That's huge. Soraka gets one tap, flash heal up.
Look at the Skarner ult.
Oh,
3-man ult.
This is actually really bad. They need to run. That was a
How do
really
you
good
win
fucking-
this? With... Yeah.
What is happening?
Oh wow, the Elder fight.
Zach's doing the Zach again. The same thing he's been doing all game, just inting for fun. Fight's completely over, and it wasn't even that bad of a trade, and he just eased in again. He said, "Here's one more for you." What the hell is he doing, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, Soraka needed a flash. She gets Blitz Silence, but she had a chance there before she got eat into the wall to flash. She had flash and heal and ult up. She didn't use anything. She said, "We'll save it for next game." The losers
Yeah, man.
finals.
If she doesn't, if she doesn't get hooked there, or she's able to use something, that fight just gets like a stomp.
Yeah, that was a really good hook by Zach. That's exactly the target he needs to hook. Anybody else really has an escape, or is too
Was that a
tanky.
pun?
Huh?
Was that a pun?
No,
Exactly the target.
that was not a pun. That's your specialty, not mine. It's your neck of the woods. Our next cast will be puns with Josh.
Does Zach even have a neck?
I'm not sure. What's the plan here? They're just gonna look for a pick here? Or the invade? Skarner's getting pretty tanky. Skarner also has 700 heart seal stacks. Ben has no flash! Zach's behind him now.
As long as Soraka stays alive.
Boostro got hit by Wayar. They need to get Reese, and they're going for him here. Okay, Reese is out of the fight. Swain can go back in. Reese can't help. Ugh. And that is going to be TP's probably the end of the game.
Yeah, let's see if we get booted.
PP got their PP stomped on there. Can Reese pull a
Oh.
miracle here? They actually don't have that big of a wave. Oh, Zach's trolling again for fun.
Yeah.
What is
Gonna
with this guy?
infiltrate.
This guy's a fucking monster, man. He's a terrorist. Swain's R's back up again because that's fun and balanced. Doesn't matter. Can't get Reese. I don't know. Just back up. You guys have no wave. You guys get nothing here. Just give an opportunity for Zach to get a hook.
Oh,
Yep, the flash is way too late, buddy.
Flash.
Doesn't matter.
looks like he's the guy too.
Ezreal's just not doing shit.
1,000 gold to Reese. Reese's
Winnable.
mood has just changed.
Yeah.
Corner of his foot start curling up.
There they go. Give me the fuck around and find out graph.
He had already put his keyboard on the floor. He had to pick it back up there.
Oh my god, One, what are you doing? You get nothing here. You have no wave. You can't end.
How many times do you see that in your ranked game where they can't end and they just overstay?
Yeah.
That's a tower.
Oh man, Soraka, tankiest champ in the game. Are they trying to give it to Skarner?
Maybe they're waiting out the death timer.
Actually, they are.
Because then they can, if they wait the death timer out enough.
Yeah, they won't have it for Elder. Elder's up in 20 seconds. I don't know what Fusro thinks he's got going on here, but he doesn't.
That was quite the swing. Well, they're still down in gold by 4K. Or 3.5K.
Doesn't matter. You got full build Varus, who now has a Negatron, which I assume is going into a Wiz Okay. Actually, Warwick cues the Skarner to get back into Huizar, otherwise it would have missed. And it's just bad. Uh-oh.
Elder is back up. It seems like they
Uh-oh.
just killed Elder. Like,
You guys saw nothing. The game didn't end. I didn't get kicked out. Somebody won very shortly.
oh, I didn't
Furion
get
just got one tapped and he has no Zonias. At least he's actually still alive here. I don't think it matters.
Wow.
And Slam Reject
Oh,
just
with the
walks.
hook. Max range hook.
By the way, Swain has 32 out of 34 KP.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, he gets a lot of KP from his W. Like, you can get KP in lane
I
from
mean,
his W.
sure,
and
but
bot lane.
32 out of 34 is crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty nuts.
How long does Elder last?
I don't know with the timer on Elder.
Honestly, I think they win this game if Zach isn't a terrorist. That was insane, man. He's just throwing the game on repeat for him. They need to bring him back into the locker room with a sack of nickels after that one. Oh!
Oh,
Good try by Fusro. Not good enough.
that might be it.
I think that is it. I mean, okay. What the hell is this? They just waste the TPs. It's over. They know it's over. Ezreal doesn't have the damage. PP is too tanky.
Well, it looks like I predicted right.
You did predict right. Once again, one throws the game in the trash by the overstay. You gotta feel for them. I think they played very well all 3 games.
Yeah,
But PP's team fighting is really good.
yeah, that was kind of the difference maker.
Yeah.
Held this fight.
Bars put in the work. Bars, that champ's crazy. He's doing too much damage. Experience trying. He's not gonna have enough.
They're
They
autoing
just
it,
go for
man.
the
That,
end. GG. Warwick. Damn. GG. Shocker.
I mean, he didn't buy jungle item.
He did not buy jungle item. I don't think this game was his fault, but I do not like the Warwick pick here at all.
Yeah, I didn't
Slam-
like Warwick Ezreal pick.
Warwick and Ezreal is also a troll pick. Let's see
He
the
didn't do much damage either. At least non-support damage.
Skarner with the 168k self-mitigated. That's good for the game. But I don't know. I think Vixperion's MVP of that.
Yeah,
Fuck, he's-
Vixperion played well all
I
3
think-
games.
I think he played very well. He's trying. Zach really didn't want to win game 3. Wanted to end
Well,
it
I mean,
earlier.
did he want to win any of the games?
Yeah. I don't know. They had so many opportunities and they just kept.
Want him to have fun.
They had so many opportunities to win and they just
Yeah,
didn't.
it was kind of sad, honestly, but that's kind of the league experience. It's like you can be thrown at any moment.
Yeah. I'd agree. Sad day. What a pile. League sucks. I guess it's PP. I think now they have to see one has to play somebody in the losers bracket. I do not know who. Do you know where to see the losers bracket? Let's see if we can find it.
I do not. It looks like there's a bunch of people in general. We could hop in there.
Should we?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I gotta end this stream quick. Thanks for watching. I gotta end this.
Yeah, thanks.
Let us know what I should improve on. My first time casting. I know Josh was perfect. No improvements
Yeah.
needed.
GG.
GG.